everybody, welcome to the channel today. This is Cliff. I put a video out on Tuesday about a new toy that we had coming in, and the toy has arrived. So what we're going to do is we're going to rip into this bad boy. It's like Christmas Day here at the house. Like a virtual Christmas tree right here, baby. Right here. But we're about to rip into her, and let's show you what we got. The moment of truth, baby. There it is, baby. There it is. Weber, baby, Weber. We went with the Performer Deluxe, and we went with the copper color here. You know, I ain't never owned nothing copper. Good price on it. As you can tell, I like red. If you watch my videos, I'm a red guy. I'm a Florida State Seminole. Don't you forget it. But we just decided to go with a different color here. Real excited about this color. Actually, the wife picked the color. I had to let the wife pick the color because she let me get a new toy. And you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know that if your wife lets you get something, you got to at least let her pick the color. So she picked the color. I think it's a good color. But real excited about this because this comes with a table, guys. Some of you guys might be Weber guys. Y'all might be lifelong Weber guys out there. Like I said, I don't want this channel to just be all about the Kamado Joe or all about the Pit Boss or all about the Weber. We're going to play with different toys, but some of you guys might be lifelong Weber fans. And if you are, this is no big deal to you. But to me, I have never owned a Weber. So you might be laughing. You might be saying, you never owned a Weber? Never? Ever? Nope, never, ever owned a Weber. So I'm late to the game, guys, but I'm going to get this thing ripped open. We're probably going to fast forward through the video a little bit, not so you guys don't have to sit there and watch me curse and cuss and have to go get another beer so I can calm my nerves down. So, you know, we're just going to rip it open, probably show y'all the parts before I actually start putting it together, and then we're going to boom, zoom, zoom, zoom through so you guys don't have to watch all that boring stuff. So, hang in there. Come on back here in a minute, and I'll have this thing scattered all over the deck here. And we'll get to putting this Weber Performer Deluxe together, baby. Alright guys, right off the bat, this is what it looks like just opening up the lid. Looks like you got a whole bunch of manuals here, which we're definitely not going to throw away. In the past, I probably would have thrown this stuff away. But, and you know, as I've gotten older, I've realized you kind of need to hold on to that stuff. Because you might need that down the road somewhere to figure something out. Even if it's a warranty thing or, you know, kind of just hold on to this stuff. We're going to read through it, make sure I put this thing together right. Good old fun stuff when you got to put all this stuff together, though. Don't know what that is yet. Looks like it might be like go on the outside of the grill or something. I think it might be one of the covers for the bottom or something. Let's see. Got a box here. Looks like some legs. Thinking that's some legs, guys. Alright, well, we're going to rip through the rest of this box, man. I just kind of wanted to show y'all what was in the top. And then when we get down to the bottom here, I'll start spreading it out on the concrete here, and we'll see if we can get an assembly line going here and get this bad boy put together. Alright, guys, so here it is, broken out on the ground. Don't have too many parts. Most of your hardware is right here. But this right here is your ash catcher. Comes with the baskets already. This is part of your vent system. Table, man, I'm really surprised. That table's a lot more heavy than I thought it would be. There's the actual kettle right there. Lids inside of it. But this is what we're looking at as far as parts. This over here is the gas system. This is like that front trim that goes on the front of the table. This is part of the bale where you put your lid. You guys will see more of this when I get it together, but not a whole ton of parts. And then over here, we've got the grate. This is the gourmet barbecue system. Grate with that lid that comes out of there, so you can put stuff in there. put walks and pizza stones, and they've got a whole slew of stuff. We'll get more into that later. That's not really what this is about. And then here's the bottom shelf right here. I will say it's not really a stainless steel looking color. It's more of a, looks like it's powder coated, kind of like a grayish color. I don't know if you guys can see. But all right, guys, I'm not gonna go too much more on this. Like, I'm gonna start putting this thing together. Just kind of wanted you guys to see what all the parts look like scattered out. It's not a horrible ton, not as many as I thought. All right, guys, we'll come back to you guys when we have this thing put together.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Here she is, all put together. It's kind of dark out here now, so we'll get a better shot of her in another video. But didn't take too long. You know, it took me a little bit over an hour probably. And if I would have had the right tools, it probably would have taken a lot less. But I had to go back and search for the right tools and all that good jazz. So, anyways, man, we're gonna burn her in. We're going to go ahead and burn her in. This is our first time lighting her up. We ain't never lit her up before. So, here we go. Woo! There she is. She's lighting up down there at the bottom. We're going to let her go for... Nope. Don't touch that. My daughter trying to blow us up out here. We're going to let that go for about 5 minutes. And then when I get ready to pour the coals out, I'll bring you guys back to show me pouring these coals in to go ahead and do this burn in. Alright guys, so our coals are ready to go here. We had our propane assist on. This chimney is blazing hot, screaming. We're going to pour them down in here. And we're just going to let this go, man. Just going to kind of spread it out. Just let it get all over the grill here. Just wanting to burn off everything. So we're going to put our grate in. Our barbecue, our GBS system here. Actually, that's backwards. No, I guess that's not backwards. I think that's right. No, that's right. My bad. I'm a rookie, guys. I'm a rookie. So we're just gonna let that go. Manufacturer suggested that you burn all the oils off and stuff inside this thing. So we're gonna put the top on it, open our vents up, let her burn real hot, guys. That's really all we're doing. Bottom vents are wide open. We're opening that vent all the way up. I'm gonna see how high I can get on my temperature gauge. Just from this is a small chimney. It's what they call a rapid fire chimney. This is not for not really what I want to use with this big thing. But I bought this off the exchange website. Didn't realize it was this really small one. But we'll still keep it. If we do a couple steaks or something, we can use this. But I'm gonna get me a bigger chimney for the future. But we're just gonna let all that burn out. And we're gonna see how high this one little chimney gets us up to on our temp gauge. I'm just curious. And yeah, we're gonna just do this burn in, man. And we'll be back to show y'all how this charcoal's burning. All right, guys, we've been going for about 3-ish hours. Coals are pretty much burning out now. Didn't expect it to go too long because mainly because I didn't really use that much charcoal. As you can see, they're pretty much already burnt out. That one little chimney though did get me up to about 450, so I was kind of impressed with that. I mean, that was with my vents wide open. Granted, this was just a burn in. We're not doing anything major tonight. Just kind of burning in the equipment, kind of burning off all that oil and stuff. Tomorrow, I'll probably wipe down the grate with something just to sanitize it and clean it. But this burn in probably cleaned most of it. I may not do anything with it. I might just take a paper towel and some water or something and just wipe it off just to give me a peace of mind about it. But the burn-in should have killed most of everything, contaminants and germs and stuff. Just wanted to get a decent burn-in before I actually cook on this thing. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. We'll definitely show you guys this thing in the better daylight. Definitely show it off a little bit more, but really impressed with it, man. It didn't go together very hard at all. And in the daylight, I'll probably come back and give you guys a little bit of an overview of this thing too. This clip will probably end up being at the very back end of this video. So, but I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll bring you more on this thing, man. I'm so excited to get something on this thing. Really excited about this unit overall. Just think it's going to be a great little unit with the table and stuff. Again, it's not a ceramic. It's not $1,000 cooker, but it's I feel like it's a smart cooker. It's a logical cooker, if we could say that. It's small, but yet it's got so many little features on it, and I just think it's going to be really, really fun. I'm just so stoked about this little table. Most people would be like, man, that table's not that big, but this table is going to be great for prepping, and which is what I do a lot of. So stay tuned, guys, for more videos on this thing, man. Hope you guys like this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to, and stay tuned for some more cooks on this thing. See y'all next time.